Hibernian up loan deal for Celtic young gun Lewis Morgan. Hibernian have approached Celtic about a loan deal for young winger Lewis Morgan. Manager Neil Lennon is in the market for reinforcements after it was revealed he could lose Martin Boyle for 8 to 12 weeks after the Australian international injured his knee in an Asian Cup warm-up match against Oman. Former Dundee United playmaker Ryan Gauld is already set to arrive on loan from Sporting Lisbon pending a medical at the club's Dubai training camp in the next 48 hours. Now Lennon also hopes to add Morgan to his squad after Hibs lodged an inquiry with champions Celtic over a potential move until the end of the season. Jack Ross is also keen to take the 22-year-old to Sunderland, with Celtic boss Brendan Rodgers ready to loan out a number of his fringe players this month. Lennon's need for a wide man has increased with the news Boyle could require surgery for a problem sustained in Australians' recent 5-0 win over Oman. "We don't know yet if he requires surgery," admitted the Hibs boss. "I assume he does. It could be anything from 6 to 8 to 12 weeks. That's basically his season if it's 12 weeks. Don't get me going again about that Australia friendly. I feel for Martin because it has all come very quickly for him. The involvement with Australia. He is not used to it and was excited about going. But his form dipped and maybe at the back of his mind he was thinking of keeping himself right for going to this huge tournament. And then for it to be taken away from him like that is really disappointing. Weakened already by the loss of defender Afam Burrows after the Nigerian exercised an option to leave the club this month, Lennon expects Gauld to undergo a medical in the coming days while Spurs keeper Tom Glover is on trial. "We're hoping to get Gauld in," he continued. "Nothing's confirmed yet but we're hoping to get that one over the line and we're beavering away. I like him. I liked him at Dundee United. There's a possibility of it being beyond that original loan spell, obviously if it suits both parties. But I'll talk more about him if we can get him in. But I like his style of play. We have young Tom Glover in, and we're having a good look at him this week, a good young goalkeeper from Spurs. But the top end of the pitch is the priority for me. With Boyle being out now for whatever length of time we're going to need another attacking player and with pace. That's a must because we've lacked pace this season with Boyle being in and out and Brandon Barker leaving. That injection of pace is really important for the way we want to play. Where we are at the minute is we've identified the areas we want to improve. While they may cost a little bit more, I think we are in a position where we can do that. I'm not going to say any more than that." Last summer, Lennon lost the heart of his midfield, with John McGinn joining Aston Villa for £3 million, Dylan Jalch leaving and Scott Allen returning to Celtic. The message from the Hibs manager to his board of directors is clear. He needs more. "I don't think we should have to be digging as deep as we are," he added. "When you lose what we've lost, it's impossible to replace in one window. So we will have to do some good work in this one and try to cover the ground."